Hello, my makeup loving friends. Welcome back. Hello, how are you? Yes, as you can see from the title of today's video, I am looking at Lois Cosmetics Gone Rogue palette. Our beautiful MQP, Mary Queen of Purple, recently won this in a competition through Lois Cosmetics, and I had been looking at them anyways because I was like, oh, they're really interesting. And then when I saw her playing with it, I was like filled with want, so I naturally picked this up along with the Rose Metal. The review for the Rose Metal will be down in the description box. It's already on my channel. If you haven't seen it, what's wrong with you? Go look at it. It's great. I'm fantastic. Trust me. Anyways, you can see the colour story on this is very me, in that it is a parakeet. Elena, you would probably like this as well. It's super, super colourful. There's a lot of purples. You know I've gravitated towards that green, and haven't I done very well not to smear it all over my face? Because obviously I have used this to create this look. So let's have a little swatch party of each of these. You can tell I've gone into them. I have used, out of the 12 shades, I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So half of the shades. So this is the shade Wallflower. That's nice. This is Can't Compare. It's quite a good red, isn't it? Rare Treasure. Oh, there's something about these metallics, like, you know. This is Outside the Box. Oh, do you know what it reminds me of? For anyone who used to play Crash Bandicoot, it reminds me of the nitrous boxes, you know, the green boxes that Crash couldn't go anywhere near. Like, not only could he not jump on them, he couldn't go too near them or they'd explode. It reminds me of the green from that. It's a really specific reference. Elena's like, I don't know what she's talking about. No, I can't relate. You're just too cool for us. That's the thing. This is Walk in My Shoes. That's pretty. Class Clown. That is another nice red. It's a little bit more pinky than the one above. This is I Am Free. And I just keep thinking of the bit in Hunchback of Notre Dame when your man gets out of the cage and he goes, I'm free, I'm free. And then he gets locked in the stocks and he goes, dang it. That's where my mind has gone. This is the shade Misfit. So look at that. Some beautiful colours. Yeah, we're on to the very last row, which does contain a glitter. Now, when I put it onto my eyes, I used a glitter glue, but I'll kind of swatch it just to dry because I don't feel like wasting glitter glue. False. Although I think you could actually use it dry. There is a sort of a gel-like thing to it. Oh. Sorry, I just got mesmerised by it. There you go. This is Unapologetic, which is like quite funny considering I'm just after apologising, but there you go. This is Underdog. This is the glittery one. It is called Gone Rogue. Oh, yeah, there is a little bit of a gel in it, but I'll scoop up some more because I like you guys and I will let you look at these things. Oh, see, it's so annoying because you can't make out how beautiful it is, but look at that. Look at it. Look at it with your eyes. That's beautiful. That is so pretty. Sorry, that just like makes me want to weep. And this is Nonconformist. So that is the whole palette together. As you can see, it's quite me. There's some purples, there's a green, there's a glitter, the metallics. I mean, it's Teresa's wet dream, if we're 100% honest. In this video, I'm also trying out the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Suck It. I'm trying it for the first time. I will also be reviewing that. So if you want to see how I did this eye look and watch me try to shove something onto my lips, which sounds very wrong, then do please keep on watching. I'm going to take this Melt Cosmetics brush. It is the Meshcla or Mescla. Who knows if I'm pronouncing it correctly? I don't know. And I think I'm going to, oh no, actually I won't use that one. I have plans. Not really. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll use my Sigma E34. It's a domed utility. I'm going to use that one and I'm going to go into the shade Nonconformist. I know, look at the palette. I can't deal with it. Very excited. No, I'll take the glasses off completely. Let's get into it. Eyelids, of course, are already primed. So that's gotten on the colour pretty well. The next thing I want to see is how well does it blend, because that's a good thing to see with the purple. So I'm using the Lois Cosmetics Meshla, which I was going to use originally, but you know, let's see. Taking it clean, so without having put any product on it. That blends pretty well. There's no kind of major patchiness. I'm not worrying too much about it on the inner eye, partly because I do plan on doing a bit of a cut crease. I know, what is it with me and cut creases recently? That's strange, but there you go. I mean, I'm happy with the way that's blending out. As I said, purples tend to be a colour that are very difficult to formulate, and that if they're not done right, you can't blend them out very well without them being really patchy, and they can absolutely destroy a look. So the fact that this is blending out well bodes well for the rest of the colours. So yeah, the blend does seem to be quite nice on that. I'm taking my E34 again, but I put it through the colour switch, and I want to go into Underdog, which again is another purple shade. I want to test the purples. That's one of my main things here. So of course that's a really quite harsh line. So I'm taking the Meshla again, I'm just putting it through the colour switch so that there's no product on it. And again, just gonna blend. I want to see how these two blend together. Do they blend together? If not, why not? Well, not that I can answer that, but yeah. I want to see these things. Ooh, they're blending really nicely. You can see I'm able to get rid of the kind of harsh lines of where I've like put down the colour. So seeing that you're able to blend that out is nice. I'm quite happy with that. Again, taking the E34, putting it through the colour switch, and I want to go into the shade Misfit, which is kind of a berry tone. Again, I'm taking the Meshla, it is clean, I put it through the colour switch, and again, just blending out that colour. purple seems to have blended pretty well with the berry tone there. I'm quite happy with that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the crease, but I'm going to do that off camera because you'd be bored silly otherwise. So I'll be back in a second. I'm back. I've done the cut crease. I am going to take this Jessup 237. It's a detail shader. I use it enough. And I am going to go into the shade I Am Free, which is a blue. I am not free. None of us are free. But there you go. It is what it is. Ooh, look at how easily that goes on. I am just gliding that over. I feel very 80s, you know, the blue with the pink. It just screams 80s to me. I'm here for it. I'm enjoying that. Please don't hate me. I'm very nervous about this next step. I really, really desperately want to use this. It's called Gone Rogue, of course, after the palette itself. But I'm not great with that sort of thing. I've got my Too Faced glitter glue, and I've got a Real Techniques brush here that I usually use for cutting crease. But I'm gonna whack a little bit onto my hand. And I'm gonna do it one eye at a time because I'm nervous. I'm going to use that same brush again, and I'm going to go into Gone Rogue. So, wait for me. I regret nothing, you know, I really don't. I think that's really pretty. And now for the other eye. Oh, that is exceptionally pleasing. If you don't like it, then tough, because I really enjoy it. I'm going to get a shading brush now just to fill in some more green. Back, I saw you. You tried to run away. Disgraceful. This is a Jessup 226 smudger, but I think it should work pretty well. And I'm going into I Am Free again. This is the blue. And all I can think of is the Queen song. I want to break free. Of course, where would you break free to? There's nothing going on. I'm liking that. I think, yeah, I think what I'm going to do next is be very strange, and I'm going to take this brush. It is a 322, it's a brow liner, but I figure it should be fine for what I want to do. And I'm going to go into the shade Outside the Box, which is this green. I mean, let's face it, I'm very emotionally strong for having not gone for this straight away, because you know how I feel about greens. Is it an unhealthy love? Possibly. Do I care? Not really. I like that. If you don't like it, that is fine, but you do not have to wear it on your face. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to go and finish off the rest of my face. We'll come back, we'll do the under eye, and maybe we'll choose a new liquid lip that I happen to have and we'll try it together. So I'll see you back in a little bit. I'm back. I did the rest of my makeup. I decided I didn't want to do anything under the under eye. I wanted it to look fairly clean. Sorry, my fringe is doing weird things. I decided I'd wait and do a lip with you. I have a new to me, Too Faced melted matte lipstick in the shade Suck It. That's not me giving you a message, it's just that's the name of the lipstick. I'll zoom you in now so you can see the eyes. So these are the eyes all together, obviously with my favourite lash in the whole world, the Eyelure Dramatics in the style 196. I put a green waterline on using the LA Girls Neon, I don't know what shade it is, in Gotcha. That's what it is. So this is what it looks like all together. You can see the glitter kind of there along kind of the top of the crease. I'll take off the glasses and you can hopefully see it a bit better. So this is the whole look. Well, not the whole look together, but this is the eyes. You can see the little pop of the green like on the eye. I like that. So I guess now we will do the liquid lip together. It is Suck It. Because why not? Let's have a video that does two things in one. This is the shade. It is not that dissimilar to Queen Bee, which I happen to have here. You could probably use the two together to have like an ombre sort of an effect, where you'd have this on the outside and Queen Bee on the inside. Like, just saying. I do like their melted matte formula. So that is what that shade looks like. I don't know if it necessarily goes with the eyes, don't particularly care. I feel like doing that today, so there you go. This is the shade Suck It. So I guess we're now on to the review part. So I'm going to start off with the liquid lipstick because that's the easiest one to talk about. It wears really nicely. It's one of those rare liquid lipsticks that it doesn't feel like you're actually wearing anything. It isn't drying. I think the shade is quite nice. I do prefer more red toned lipsticks on myself because I'm so pale. It kind of, I don't know, accentuates that about me or something, or it looks best on me. But I do like this. This is very much a I don't take any of your BS type of lipstick, and I do appreciate that. So if I was to give this a mark out of 10, it would be a 9 out of 10. I think it feels really nice. It wears really nicely. Just probably the colour isn't 100% me, which is ridiculous because I bought it. But sometimes I go through these phases where I'm like, I just want a purple lipstick. And if I try this in like, say, 7 or 8 months, I could be like, yeah, I'm all over this. I think when I bought this, I was like all into like purples. But now in the last couple of weeks, I'm like, I want to shove red onto my face. So there you go. But let's come here for the main exhibition. It is the Gone Rogue palette, which I've already beat up a little bit. Because I've like dug into it. What do I think of this? Oh, sweet merciful Zeus. Everything blended so beautifully. I wanted to use the purples because purples are very, very difficult to formulate, right? Because I was like, those are the things that people are going to gravitate towards. I tried the two purples. Help if I could keep the palette open. Tried those two purples. They blended beautifully. They blended really nicely with other shades. Can't fault it. The glitter, again, I did use glitter glue, but I'd say you could have gone in without any glitter glue. That was just me being like, I want this to work in the best way possible. The metallics I got to try, so I've tried the mattes, I tried the metallics, and I tried the glitter, so I've tried all three of the formulas. The metallics are probably one of the best metallic formulas I've come across, right? There is no kind of having to coax it to be a certain way to try and get it onto the eyelid. It just is there. Right, so many of my videos I'm just trying to pack on colour and I'm getting really frustrated. With this, it just swoops on. It's amazing. It is £19.99. What do I think of that as a price? Holy hell. The quality for the price, incredible. Really, 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 really good. This comes to where I'm giving it marks out of 10. 10. I can't fault it. The price is amazing. Like, it's so good. It's working out as you're getting 12 shadows for £19.99. We'll say £20. So it's about, I think it's £1.75 or something a shadow. That's really, really good. You're getting a good amount of product. You're getting 1 gram per 12 shades. That is similar to what you would get with the Viseart, which is retailing for $39 US. Okay, but it's like more than a tenner less expensive. It's what, about 20-ish, something like that. 15, we'll say 15. Metallics amazing, mattes amazing, glitter amazing. The price is incredible. It works so well. I did try 6 out of the 12 shades on my eyes, so I did get to try the mattes, the metallics, and the glitter, and all of them are very, very consistent. Like I said, I would give it a 10 out of 10. If you have your eye on this and aren't sure whether it's worth the money, yes, it's worth that plus some. And it's a little indie company, and I do love a good little indie company. Definitely, if you have your eye on this, get it. It's so nice. I had been putting off playing with this palette because I was like, the colour story is so pretty and I'm going to be so sad if this doesn't work for me in the way that I want it to. Because if you know me, you know I buy a lot of makeup, but I don't ever want to be annoyed with the makeup that I buy. There's 1 or 2 things that I bought in the last couple of months that I dislike quite strongly, and I'm like, I have a lot of negative feelings towards the brand, the company, that product. So I don't ever want to dislike anything that I'm getting. That being said, I will judge things harshly, particularly if they're a bit more expensive. But this is so good. If you want a little colourful palette, I'm going to just keep opening it. And you know how I feel about the greens. Look at that green. And look at that glitter. Just look at it. Look at it. Seriously. Beautiful. So do I recommend it? Absolutely. 10 out of 10. I can't fault it. Price, quality, everything. Fabulous. That is it, right? We've done everything. I want to go and have a nap. But do please like, comment, subscribe, all that general jazz. I love seeing your comments. It lets YouTube know that I'm worth existing, which is quite dark and twisty if you think about it, you know. Do please share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's an STD, in which case, for the love of God, just wrap it up. Although if you're managing to get around right now, we may have bigger problems. Like I'm just saying. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.